PSG versus Bayern Munich, Champions League finals. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a very good game. Both teams still have a lot to prove, because they both dodged some serious competition in their groups. If you look at Bayern, they dodged Man City, they dodged Juventus. If you look at PSG, they dodged Liverpool and Atletico Madrid. So both teams, in my opinion, still have a lot to prove. Still has a lot to prove because if you look at the Bayern games, you can see where PSG can attack them, and if you look at PSG, you can see where Bayern can definitely take advantage of them. So this is going to be a very interesting game. It's not going to be straightforward. On paper, Bayern clearly has the better team overall, but PSG has that ability to just explode attackingly with Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria, with those boys. They have the ability to just take over the game and just individually do something crazy. Um, how can Bayern uh, um, hurt PSG? Bayern has to have the most of the ball, I think, because PSG defensively are not a very sound defensive team. They're not very good. I know they beat RB Leipzig 3-0 the other day, but RB Leipzig still had chances that better players are going to take advantage of, like Nabry and Muller and Lewandowski. So PSG definitely has that weakness there. Their midfield is also a weakness. I don't think their midfield is strong enough, or at least technically gifted enough to be able to hold the ball under pressure. Because Bayern are always gonna pressure you, always gonna press you. But I don't think them unless Verratti. I don't know if Verratti is fully fit to start. I don't know, but the Herrera and those boys, they're not press resistant like a Verratti would be. So if Verratti starts, then it's a different story. But if it doesn't, then Bayern can take advantage of that PSG midfield. um, on the defensive side, for PSG, Bernat is gonna be a liability in this game. Um, Defensively, he's very sporadic. He can get back, but he's so attacking. He's always looking to attack. He's gonna make some mistakes, and this Bayern team, they don't miss a lot of chances when you make mistakes. So that's gonna be a way through for Bayern too. You got Kimpembe in central defense with Thiago Silva. I think Kimpembe has been really good this Champions League series, but he's still relatively young, like 24, 25 or something. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he deals with Lewandowski and Gnabry and Muller's movements and stuff like that. Um, Attacking wise, uh, Bayern Bayern has the edge in my opinion because they have so many weapons. You have Muller. Gnabry has been on fire lately, and Lewandowski is scoring goals. But then off the bench, you can bring in Coutinho to change the game. Coleman with more pace. You have Alfonso Davis and Kimmich. Kimmich to me has been the besides Gnabry and Alfonso Davis. I think Kimmich has been Bayern best player in these Champions League games because the guy is so good. He is so solid. He doesn't have a bad game. I mean, he doesn't have a bad game at all. So I'm looking for him to have an impact in this game. Thiago Silva, I'm looking for him as well. I know he's looking to go to Liverpool. This will be his chance to really, really put that deal through. I think if he has an amazing game and dominates the midfield, I think Liverpool will have no choice but to pay whatever they're asking for him. Goretzka. He's a solid player. He's a solid player, but it's gonna be up to Thiago in the midfield there to dominate. And Lewandowski, this is your chance, man. This is your chance to really make the case for the Ballon d'Or this year. I don't know if they're gonna hand it out, but We'll always remember this year as the Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or year. If you have a great game, if you get a goal or a couple assists, this will be the year, and you win the whole thing. This will be the year that Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or. People are always gonna know that. So this is your chance. This is your chance. This is definitely your chance. And when you look at the PSG side, it's all about the attack in three. I mean, Neymar, Mbappe, and Di Maria. It's all about those boys and what they can create individually. What Neymar can do in the mid, dropping in and finding Mbappe or finding Di Maria. It's gonna be about those guys. So they can always come up with something crazy. They're so talented, but that's about it for them. I think it's those three guys. So with Bayern, you have 5 or 6 guys who can hurt you. So with that, that's what I'm saying. Bayern is the clear favorites for this game. But hey, with the way they were playing, PSG can definitely hurt them. Because Bayern has been insisting in that high line, pressing high line defense. That you can definitely get in behind them, especially with the pace of Mbappe and I know Di Maria is not that fast, but Neymar's he's not as fast as Mbappe, but he's still quick. So those boys can get in behind there and really hurt Bayern if they insist in playing that that way. Um, what else? Neuer, 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 man. Last game, he was making some suspect moves. I mean, coming out for balls he shouldn't even be thinking about coming out for. I think that by then they were 2-0 up and they were dominating the game, but he could have put them back in that game because he made one run where he had no reason to come out for that ball, and he came out like I was like, what is this guy doing? So he still has a mistake in him or two, but he's still top goalkeeper, so I want to look out for him. I don't know if Keller Navas is injured, if he's still injured. If he is, that's a shame for him because this would have given him a chance to really wipe it, to really get back at Real Madrid for trading him there if he goes out and win a Champions League with the team that traded him too. So I don't know if he's fit or not. Tuchel. I think this is it for Tuchel. I think if he doesn't win this, at least put a good performance in. If they go in and lose 3-0, I think Tuchel's gone. I think he has too much talent to waste. I mean, I don't think PSG is gonna let that squad go to waste without at least winning a Champions League. They gotta win a Champions League, and if they don't this year, they might feel like Tuchel's not the guy for them. So I think this game is for his job as well. So there's a lot. So you can see there's a lot riding on this game. There's a lot riding on this game. Um, my prediction is Bayern to win 3-1. Bayern to win 3-1. I think that their squad is just too deep. They're just too good all over the pitch. Defense, attack, midfield. They're just solid all over, and they can hurt you in so many ways as well. Players off the bench, all of that. And with PSG, I think if Neymar has a bad game, or Di Maria is not his special self, or Mbappe is not, burning defenders, I don't think they're gonna create anything anywhere else. I think those guys are their main guys, and if Bayern is able to at least slow them down a little bit, I think PSG is gonna struggle to create any chances. So I'm taking Bayern 3-1 to win the Champions League. It will be their 6th or 7th or something like that. So I'm looking out for that. If PSG win, I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm expecting Bayern to win.